Hello, Gossip Nation. Welcome to another exciting edition of Gossip Gala, where we serve all the juiciest tea. Because you know our MO, if it's trending, then we are most definitely going to be talking about it. I'm your host, Oluwatobiloba Akinjaneju, aka your favorite Smolly. And you know I'm never doing this alone. On the table, I have the ladies of Timber and Caliber. Now, I'm starting from my far left, where I have the big, the bold, the beautiful Uyime Elijah, aka Oganrayan one of Africa. Any other one is a counterfeit. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. How's body today?
I'm
Our life is no longer in danger.
No, my life is no longer in danger.
Hallelujah to Jesus.
My life is now in.
It's now secured.
It's now secured.
It's safe.
In God's glory.
Hallelujah.
And under the canopy of God. Yeah. That's a period.
Preach. And to my immediate left, this is the exquisite lady. Without her, this show cannot happen. And I'm talking about the lady vibe, aka plenty, aka gossip body. Hi. Looking chic and relaxed, giving beach vibes. You know, this is money speaking. When you see her from head to toe, you know that she's dealing with foreign currency. Ego Yibo.
I like the ego Yibo. I'm good.
Looking,
I try now.
Lashes on fleek, hair on fleek, looking pink. Oh,
stop it.
Show us though. Cut a little bit of soap for us. But how are we doing this Wednesday? How is everybody doing?
Good. Honestly, good.
You're sure?
Wow, okay. Sure. I like that she's saying good. I think I'm good as well. How about you, today?
I'm Gucci, man. You know, it's midweek. We're closer to Friday, closer to the weekend. And these two are making me have FOMO, fear of missing out. They're talking about fetal seduction since morning. And I'm like, I cannot relate. Because weekend is my movie day. So I'm really looking forward to the weekend. So that I can sit there and see what these two are actually talking. Like, what is making them so excited and gingered about this movie?
You will not understand. Aside from the makeup, because I know that's what everybody is saying. But then that movie is actually really
the storyline.
Nice. Yes, it is. It will make you glue. Like you would want to, for every season that you watch, episode. For every episode that you watch, trust me,
you want to know what
you
happens
want to know
next.
what, like you'll be curious, like what's happening. And for the fact that they give you this suspense, and no, they're good. It's very interesting.
You heard it from the horse's mouth.
Yeah.
You guys add that to your list alongside Beauty in Black. We are counting down the days to Beauty in Black, and Wednesday also comes out this weekend. On Friday. So you guys, a lot of movies lined up for y'all to watch. So don't say that you're bored weekend. If you don't have anywhere to go to, open Netflix, watch these movies. And if you don't have Netflix, we both know where we used to get these movies from.
Yeah.
Me and you, we both need looking at me, I'm looking at you.
Okay.
We know.
Don't worry. I think I want to do a little giveaway.
Okay. Let's go.
So how do I put this? So I want to share Netflix login.
Reach out to her personally.
So reach out to me. They'll put my IG handle so you can say hello.
I see what she's doing.
Let me share Netflix login, guys.
For how many people? Because you know it cannot be everybody.
Just for it's lucky winner, just one person.
Oh, just one
first
person.
Come, first serve.
First to follow her.
Yeah. If you follow me, you get it. You get the opportunity.
Simple.
And then I'm now on premium. I don't do this thing. I'm now on premium. So don't worry, you can stream on your television. That's Ogaranya, that's what we do. We don't.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I love that. I love that. Okay, let's go into Street X. The street that never sleeps nor slumbers. Now, you know this first tweet is from Fabiyi Season, and she says, a lot of conversations need to happen in person. Tones need to be heard, and facial expressions need to be seen. And that's on period. A lot of conversations need to happen in person. Tones need to be heard. Facial expressions need to be seen.
I think I agree with this person.
Actually,
honestly speaking,
I'm in between. Actually,
no, there's a certain kind of conversations that cannot happen over
on
the phone.
Yeah, I always tell.
It has to be koro, eyeball
like
to
we
eyeball.
need to see. Let's have the conversation face to face, so that you see my facial expression.
Yeah.
You see my tone and all of
Body
that.
language, sef.
Body language.
Like my people will say, Ojulorowa. The conversation, the talk is in the
Eye
eyes.
to eye.
Because you can be over the phone, we're chatting, and you might be trying to show an emotion of sadness, but you're like, who is this one? What's this one saying?
Yeah.
What is this? What is this? What
I'm
is
a
this?
G
But
on
you
that
see,
one, actually.
full face-to-face conversation, you cannot hide it. There is no, even if you try to hide it, your body go show, say,
Yeah.
stop. So yeah, I actually
True.
do agree with Faye that a lot of conversations you have it. Like I said, you cannot break up with me by the phone. I'm sorry. If you want to break up with me, look at me in my eyes.
How did
So
they ask you?
speaking
How
of-
did,
okay.
how did they ask you out?
It cannot be over the phone.
Okay.
Okay, I think there was a time where I had this conversation on a radio station one time, and the person said, one of the hosts said that it is very wrong for a guy to break up with a girl over the phone.
It's even wrong for you to ask me out over the phone.
And it's
over
also
message.
wrong to ask a girl out over the phone. If you can meet the girl physically.
I don't need something elaborate too.
Wait, if you can meet the girl physically and say, God's beauty, can you be my girlfriend? And you want to break up with her, it is better the same way you met her. Meet her like that and break up with her. That's why most times you see most of these white people, when they want to break up with you, they will take you out on a dinner. So is that there and there, they will
dinner,
not
just
tell you
they're
that
like, Charlene, babe, I don't think this is working anymore.
Whoa!
Exactly, part
Yeah.
of the tones and conversations that need to be held face to face.
exactly, yeah. So that's just it.
Okay. So I'm neither here nor there, right, for this particular conversation, because I'm that person that no matter how you want to hide whatever you're telling me, I somehow just know when you're lying and when you're not. Yes, over the phone. So, and you said the whole breaking thing, yeah. I actually believe that before somebody breaks up with you, you would know beforehand. So I feel like there's no need you all setting a dinner, because I'm gonna know. I'm not gonna come. There's no need. I'm telling you guys, I'm not gonna
I'm like,
come.
babe, we need
Thanks
to
for
talk.
spirit of discernment. Like, these things just happen. It's something that I hear. It's something that I already know. Do you understand? It just comes. So if I see that this particular thing, they work well, and I know who I am now, I'd want to talk about it. I'd want us to,
Have a conversation.
exactly. And if probably we have the conversation and the conversation is not conversation here, I'll probably just leave it there. Now me go even tell you, say, as this thing will go, well, bless it, go our ways. Simple. So I don't think we'll get to that point where we'll have to now do one dinner in one fine fancy restaurant.
It doesn't have to be very fancy. It doesn't have to be something very elaborate. Or something very simple. Like you can just casually meet up and be like, we need to talk. Then you decide that, okay, what's the way forward? Is it salvageable? If it's not, it was nice knowing you. Love and lights. Everybody move on.
We'll be all right.
In the end,
to be honest.
All right, on to the next. This one is from this kind name. Hellline O. Brother or sister, I wonder what you were taking when you created this username. But this person says, normalize taking yourselves on little dates, bookstore dates, cafe, walk in the park. You deserve it. And I feel we have overemphasized this particular thing. You never buy your parfait.
True, and I'm not.
Remember, say she wanna buy parfait, she wanna buy pizza. You have still not bought, and I'm very sure that we have spent this
I just
money.
they look God's beauty. I just they look am.
It's not my fault.
Okay,
now.
whose fault is
First
it?
son, first daughter, first child. You guys know how it is. It's hectic. It's not easy.
It's not easy.
But guess what, guys? So yesterday I went out and I bought pepper soup. So that should compensate for the parfait. Yeah. I spent, how much I spent in getting that. No, but it's nice. Like, it was something that I've also been craving for, just as I'm craving for parfait and the rest. Yeah. But for parfait, I think I'd want to get that on the mainland, given I'll be with my younger sister. That girl eats a lot, so let's just do it. And I think we'll be together on Saturday because we're having our youth service coming on, so she's also part of the youth. Praise the Lord, Moses. So yeah, so she will be with me. So there's no how I'll be eating all of this my stuff and she'll not be there. So I just want to do it with her because I don't think we'll have that time. Say, yeah. But then I bought, like I said, I bought pepper soup yesterday and it was nice. So yes, that should compensate for something.
We will let you off the hook a little bit, but we've said this thing a lot of times. In as much as it's good to hang out with friends, go out with friends, also try and enjoy your own company as well.
Yeah.
Trust me, it go look weird because the day I took
it's
myself.
Not weird, though.
No, trust it go look weird. The day I took myself to the movies, I tried to go to the movies by myself. I wanted to get a ticket, and the person like, "Oh, I expected somebody." I'm like, "No, I'm here by myself." And the person like, "Eh." I'm like,
it's it's
I
unusual,
really did
yeah?
it on. Yeah, it's a very unusual
It felt like it
thing.
was unusual.
Most
yeah.
people don't do
Most
it.
people don't do. It's not something that we see happening in this our side.
Yeah.
If it's the Western world, you see
They
a
do it
person
a
with a
lot.
book,
I mean,
sipping coffee.
like,
But here, it's not
yeah.
something we see. We will be like this. Okay,
Every-
upstairs.
like, why
everybody
they waste
want to.
money?
Why they waste? Everybody want to
Aside-
be together
yeah,
at
they
the
want
same
to
time.
body.
Yeah, want to come body.
Like, and well, you will not blame them. Some people don't know how to enjoy their own.
And it's wrong.
Com-
It's very wrong.
If
You
you
need to
cannot enjoy your
enjoy. You
company,
need to
it's
first
wrong.
learn to enjoy your own company
Yes.
because it gives a sense of self-worth when you're able to sit by yourself, do
Yeah.
things by yourself. Then when you're now with people, it's just to elevate and just
Yes.
make you not feel lonely.
Lonely.
But let me tell you, you by yourself be very entertaining. People always ask me, when you're by yourself, are you not bored? Me,
I'm never bored.
I entertain
Bro.
myself.
I'm never
I will just
bored.
do something. I'll be like,
Gossip.
I'm never bored.
Do you know that? I mean, I try. That's why I try not to be in space where people are there because most of the times or half the time I'm literally talking to myself. Like I literally can remember something. I'm like, oh, what? I got this thing where you do go on, and I'm literally laughing. And somebody's giving like, why are you laughing? Don't worry, inside joke.
I'm
Joke.
telling you.
Like I do that so many times. I think Chinero can actually agree on this one. She can be doing my makeup and I would just be smiling. And she's like, Gossip, please don't start. And I'm like, it's not my fault. Something just came to her and I have to laugh about it. So yeah, I think that just enjoy yourself
Enjoy
because
your company.
if you don't enjoy your company and you start looking after or trying to source out happiness from other persons, at the end of the day,
your happiness is tied to other people, and once those persons are not there,
God, you'll be
you'll be wondering what
God,
you're
I
doing
beg.
with yourself.
So it's important. Please
this
find
weekend,
yourself.
enjoy your company, take yourself out. If just the waka, they lick ice cream for road, maybe they look you like say you no get sense.
No worry.
Shall do it. Shall do it. Next one is from Alex Loba, and this person says, at what age did you realize that EG means example giving? IE means in essence. I bet your teachers told you that EG means for example, and IE that is. I feel every
I saw
Nigerian
this
is
yesterday.
comfortably on this table.
No, me, I
Even that
know.
IE is not. Is it okay? Okay. I got it. I feel like it is what it is.
It is,
really. And I think there was this time too when I was in secondary school or so where somebody gave us another definition
meaning.
for that EG.
Okay.
So it's not even example giving. It was something
It was
else the person said.
one very foreign English.
So
But
no, this one is coming with example giving. I'm not all of it. should
either
just
which
rest,
ways, you
abeg.
shall have a understanding of
Of
what
what
it's
it
supposed
is
to mean.
exactly.
Just leave it like
So-
that. So everybody will be alright. E.g., for example.
we know already.
We just now when we
IE,
see
that
E.g.,
is, mhm.
you mean that you are giving an
Example.
And
Ota.
I.e. are trying to explain
Exactly.
something as what they have said. So everybody will just see you push just
People
leave us
should
alone.
rest,
The
abeg.
same way they said they came up with this, there was this particular lyrics that were always singing, and they said that the lyrics is not meant to be
Standard
like that.
living, standard living. I know.
I
we
say
say
it's Sandalili, please. Leave it at Sandalili.
Oh my God.
Take you. That's the way we grew up. That's the way we knew. They were doing children harvest in our church
Okay.
this past Sunday.
Yeah.
And they were singing, there's this particular song they were singing. Oh my God, the song just escaped my mind. And the way we sang when we were growing up was glory, glory. Them they just sing, arise and shine and give God the glory, glory.
Oh.
The other just arise and shine and give God the glory. You know, sweet.
Anyway.
I'm sorry. It did this sweet.
It
It's
this
glory,
sweet.
glory.
Glory. Simple.
Leave it. Don't jazzify our
Oh my
lyrics.
God.
Leave it like that.
Leave it the way it is. I
Thank
beg.
you. Okay, the last one is from Zig Y, and he said, this one says, you don't know fashion. The words of an African mother that has just bought you a dress that is absolutely not fashionable. I feel we all can relate. If you
I
cannot
agree,
relate, then you're
I
a nepo
agree.
baby.
No, it's not about nepo baby.
Everybody.
Your mom probably did not grow from this side. This side of the
Of
the
the
world
world.
for real.
Everybody.
Ah.
Even the shoe self, they'll go and buy you oversized shoe. They'll not tell
Emphasis.
You will
on
grow
the
into
shoe.
it.
You will grow into
Do you know December? Right, we went to like our family house, and I was just checking through like the album, our picture album, and all. And there was this cloth I saw. Looking at that dress, I'm like, how in this world did my mom allow me put on this? This skirt is very long. I don't know about you people, but the way I grew up from, we used to wear skirts in our waist in this style, like tummy rather. It's not in the waist. My mom would say tied, yeah.
Or when they are measuring your legs for Christmas and they use the broom,
Oh,
they'll put
my
extra
Lord.
allowance so that they'll say like you
She will grow. She will
you
grow.
put paper in the front, and as you they grow,
Tissue.
you go they commot the paper. You go they commot and oh
God,
my
I beg.
God! Or those dresses
And the
that are
and the
very
shoes
big.
and the shoes then were actually very weird. It's not how now that we have small heels. Back then it used to be those long pastor shoes. Like
You now
that's
see,
what they buy
when
for
you,
me.
When you now walk, everybody go know say they go hear
Just
cock.
you get it. You get it.
And I'm like, or the dress that they will get for you, and the hands are very puffy and very big.
For that Christmas.
I'm like, I know there's a particular dress my mother got for me. If I can find that dress till today, it will size me.
Do you understand?
That's to tell you how big that dress was. I had a dress that I wore from, I think, primary 6 up until SS3.
Imagine that.
And now I know it's to grow. Because dress where I sew for school in 2017, it still they enter me. He even gets, he don't big safe. But our mothers are getting very interesting set of dresses. And I'm like, see you. Don't you see how sharp you look? You don't know fashion. You don't know anything. Look at you looking.
My mom.
Oh
see,
my God.
My mom is that person that she will tell you, just put this thing, just put it small like this. That's it. You know, like this not chak or maka. Like you're not looking extremely beautiful. Mama, please.
Don't do
But like
that.
she goes extra. She'll just tell you, you know, I think it's the way you put the skirt. You put it down. I think that's, you know, because of how I grew, right?
Yeah.
She's always telling us to put it on her tummy.
Okay.
So as I kept growing, I'm like, okay, Mama, let me put the skirt in my
waist.
waist. She said, no, that's not how it is. Sissy people, and when you want to do sissy, you put it, Mama.
No, like in our own
you.
days, that if you wear this kind of thing, they
Just
will be looking at you that
My mom will bring all the Igbo words. No,
and
that
I'm like,
woman.
Mommy, your generation and our generation, it
didn't
didn't
work.
correlate. But shout out to every African mother.
Oh
out
my
there.
God.
We love you guys. You guys are the MVPs. Although
Chai.
it used to stress us like there's no tomorrow.
Thank God
I'm
we
sure
don't do
women
that
can relate
anymore.
to the how your mother used to
Women
stress
tell me
you.
now.
Because
I
you
feel
just
like
they
women
look.
quiet.
What's going on? You cannot relate.
People have come say, but
It's a lie.
It's a
Tell
lie.
us your own. I
Say
said my own.
something.
I said that one. Say
Say
your own.
something.
the only time I remember my mom did that thing once was shoe.
She only did it once.
Yes,
Your
it
man
was
nice.
shoe.
Every Christmas, the clothes they big.
It was shoe.
Oh my God.
But when it's clothes, they make sure that I pick a clothes that
that you like.
I like and that actually size me.
Anything they buy for you.
The only cloth I can remember that, you know, that I actually picked and my mom like was this. There's those clothes that trended one time. If you remember, that here is a bit. It has a bit of cover here. Then this place is flare like flowers. That's like one of the first princess outwear we always having dress. I don't know if you can remember.
I think I.
You see that dress? My mom bought it almost every Christmas because that was the only one I was more
Yeah.
comfortable with. Like, buy me this one. But you see those, sometimes she'll tell you, let's sew. You know, we need to look. Mama, please, don't come and give me that your tailor and I'll sew.
Yeah, I really can relate to you, Picky. Anything, they'll just go to market, come back.
And-
Oh yeah, I love you. Come. Oh yeah, you. This is your own.
we'll be
Go
so
and test
excited
it.
there because
I'm
we'll be
telling
thinking
you,
it's the best
you will now
things.
wait. You will not see yourself.
Mommy, what is this?
We love you, mamas.
Mama!
Either way. Okay, before we go on a short break, you know,
Okay.
as you are Gossip Gala, you know, our ears are always on the ground for trending gist. There is this story that came early yesterday, this morning. So Cardi B has won the civil assault case that was brought against her. And in case you've been living under a rock and you didn't know what's going on, one security guard anti-Abizi man sued Cardi B that Cardi B assaulted her. Waiting in 2018, when Cardi B was still pregnant, she went for a checkup with her OBGYN. And given the fact that it was a private issue, the media wasn't aware of it. This antenna carry phone and was recording anti-Cardi B. That's what shall happen. And anti-Cardi B now vex, and the auntie said that Cardi B assaulted her. But, you know, they took the case to court, and the jury unanimously said that, Auntie, you are talking nonsense. There's really no case here, and they dismissed the case. I don't know if we have the video to just hear a bit of what she said.
Okay. So first thing first, I want to thank my lawyers. I want to thank the jurors. I want to thank the judge, and I want to thank the respectful press. I really, really appreciate that, and I want to thank everybody at home supporting me. I know you guys having a little key with the moment, but to be honest with you, I have missed my kids' first day of school today. I missed my kids' last week of school yesterday because of this. And I'm not even playing around. I will, even if I'm in my deathbed, I swear to God, I will say it in my deathbed. I did not touch that woman. I did not touch that girl. I didn't lay my hands on that girl. And with that being said, this time around, I'm going to be nice. The next person that try to do a frivolous lawsuit against me, I'm going to countersue. And I'm going to make you pay. Because this is not okay. I think people have like this misinterpretations of celebrities. Like, it's like, oh, well, we could ask for this and they're going to settle. You don't work at home and you don't work all day and you don't work for your money to give out your money. So don't ever think that I'm just going to give you my money that I work hard for. I don't lay in bed all day. I work all day and I work hard for my money, for my kids and for people I take care of. So don't you ever think that you're going to sue me and I'm just going to settle and just give me my money. It's not going to happen. I do also want fans at home, though, not to find their social media, her family's social media, her social media, and bother her. I hope that this is something that I leave behind, that she leave behind. Don't go bother her. Don't be talking about her. Don't be talking about how she look. Don't call her no nasty names. Let's just put this behind, but I'm giving a warning. I am not that celeb that you're gonna sue and you think it's gonna settle. I'm not gonna settle, especially when I'm super completely innocent. I know I got a little reputation, but I swear to God I'm innocent. I swear to God, like this, like I'm really innocent for real. And I just want to say thank you, everybody. It's been really tough. It's been really long nights for me. I'm in the middle of album rollout, so it's been late nights.
Am I the drama?
And early 5:30 in the morning. I gotta get up 5:30 so I can look like this for y'all. Muchas gracias para toda mi gente latina que me están soportando y vinieron toda la mañana. Ustedes se ven bien, maquillada, pelo, cuerpo bonito, y vinieron para acá para
5 días.
Show me support. 5 días. Y los hombres también. Una peluca diferente. Una peluca diferente. I'm telling you guys, when I say.
All right, welcome back. Well, you heard it from Cardi. See, I love Cardi B so much because
sarcastic human being.
She is so down to earth, so playful. Like, you can't. She doesn't take anything too serious.
To be honest.
Like, she's just like, okay, but don't try her again because she's gonna counter. So, like, the auntie was suing for I think $14 million, and I'm like, from where to when now? It's because she have this money.
That's why she had to
come
give
and
that
dash you.
disclaimer now.
But
about the whole celebrity
I'm really
thing.
happy for her that they actually cleared her of all cases, because I know Uncle ASAP too had a court case too, and I think him too was cleared of all charges and whatnot. See, with these celebrities, you think that because they have the money, you can just be swinging them up and down, swing them up and down, swing them up and down. You're not gonna be all right.
Looking for free money.
I'm telling you, looking for free money. You want to elevate your family and your friends out of poverty.
Any means possible.
I'm telling you, but y'all will be all right. We're gonna go on a quick short break, and when we come back, we're gonna be diving straight into our stories. Don't go anywhere.
I describe myself as a polyhumanitarian, someone who believes politics should be rooted in love for country and empathy for its people. I'm thrilled to introduce to you Politics Uncensored, a show dedicated to tackling the political challenges that matter most to Nigerians. This is more than just a show. It's a space for honest, unfiltered conversations about the issues that shape our nation. From policy reforms to elections, leadership tussles to governance at all levels, and the overall political landscape in Nigeria. We will dive deep into how politics is impacting our everyday lives. So join me on this journey as we challenge the status quo, spark dialogue, and work together to build a brighter future for Nigeria. Let's make our voices heard and drive the change we deserve.
Yo, let's talk about things in Nige. Most of the man them sucking Gary, the rest them eating rice. One fight for a little for since Tinubu came and increased the price. It's your boy Kid Drastic. And shout out to Gossip Gala. You can come on here to watch best gossips and trendy stories and this thing. So stay safe. Bless.
Welcome back, my people. This is still Gossip Gala, where we serve you all the trendiest tea. Now, our first story for today is on our Nollywood best couple of the year. And in case you're wondering who I'm talking about Uncle Yu Idoche and his lovely wife, Judy Austin. Now, there was a leaked audio recording that hints at trouble in paradise, has people wondering what was going on. And from the audio, Uncle Yu was saying that this thing that Judy is doing, one thing, that one day he will just wake up and say it's over. And Auntie Judy was saying, are you threatening me? No, you look at me, they threatening me. And you see that Igbo part, I'm not able to understand. Maybe because Beauty can help us translate, we can have a better understanding. But a leaked video between controversial Nollywood couple Yuli Doche and Judy has emerged online amid rumors of alleged marital disputes. Now, it was allegedly reported that Uncle Yu blamed Judy for the fallout of his marriage to May and the tragic death of his 16-year-old son, Kambili. Now, this whole issue, it come after Uncle Yu yesterday or 2 days ago, made a tweet that says, marriage comes with a lot of challenges. My girls are bringing their AK-47, so let me give them the floor to express their innermost desires and thoughts.
Uncle Yu.
Ogaraya, talk to me.
You, Edochi, have
the scales.
You
The
don't
juju have
come out.
clear.
Your eye don't clear me. Because make it make sense. See, you people. See, I don't want to hear that you people leave this marriage.
People should hold yourself.
Hold yourself because una fit
Because
una
Auntie
too.
Judy, who you want release you for?
Who are you leaving it for?
I don't get. It's now that you know.
Oh my God.
Well, it is well with you. That's the only thing I can
What
say.
that got me, bro.
Because so what do you want us to do now?
Hey, wait.
What do you want us to do? Oh, as
Hey.
my online
In-laws.
Oh God, hold your wife tight. That's your wife.
What that got me
That's the
again.
one God has given
The
you.
bone of your
The
bone.
bone of your
The
bone.
flesh of your flesh.
So, are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to tell me that I will not be seen keeping up with the Judy,
With the
Judy,
Edoches.
with the Edoches or I beg we are enjoying all the content people have been giving us. Now
Content husband and
you
wife.
now want no, you must not break up.
That marriage
that
must
marriage
work.
must work
By fire, by force.
I beg.
Jesus.
No, but for real
No,
though.
honestly.
I know when this whole issue started. I think his auntie Rita actually said that one day the juju go
Rita
clear.
Edoche.
You don't
And
clear.
apparently the juju are finally.
Oga. Hold your wife.
Although people are saying that it's an old audio recording and that it's probably just content. As far we've not heard from them in a long time. Either which ways, you people together forever. What God have joined together, let's no man put us asunder.
You know, I think this is stemming up from the court case between May Edochie, Judy Austin, and him. And I think they said Judy Austin has to be paying May Edochie money every month. And all of that for adultery. Something I don't know if you guys followed the case.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that court case was still going. I thought they had dead
going.
it.
No, they didn't dead it. It was actually still going, and I think May actually won the case and all of that, and they instructed Judy to be paying damages and all of those things. So I think that's where the whole
that's those. I mean, like he said, marriages have a lot of challenges, and like we said on this table, we know they pull mouth for relationships.
No, we don't pull mouth
because tomorrow now they make fun of us.
When we were talking about Jarvis and Pella don't buy new house. So
Yes,
Pella has gotten a new house.
I know. Wahala.
Jarvis came out to be say all of us that we should
go and advise our family members.
So I beg we don't get advice for you. Just keep your wife to yourself. That's all we can
But he's
say.
funny, he's saying he's blaming her for the death of this. Hello.
This story
unless you are telling us that allegedly she
kill him, except if he's saying that
Nollywood. This is not Nollywood though. Maybe your second
They're
wife.
both Nollywood actors. What
Your
did you
second
expect?
wife put something inside the food for the pikin chop. Is that what you're telling us?
or it's not necessarily she has to put something. Maybe she don't go do backyard
work.
Yeah, backyard work.
Because saying that she's the one responsible. I mean, I said okay, maybe you not go with Claire Aisha. Maybe girl, speak to me.
This is very funny.
It's very
honestly.
hilarious.
Like,
Like, very, very.
what a joke. Like, I don't know, man. It's just making me laugh by the minute, but every time I think about it. See, just like both of you have said, I don't know if they are two come out now. I don't know who they leave your Edoche for, and I don't know who you're leaving Judy Austin. What's her name? That's her name. Judy Austin for. I really don't know, because the way I look, even single ladies, we have not seen our husband yet. It can't be people who don't constitute newsletters for social media, right? So I don't know, right? Whether it's old clip, whether it's old video, whether it's old audio, I don't know what it is. But I just know that the both of you should just
Oh,
stay there.
sure
Exactly.
the
And the fact that you guys even started your relationship, even without your Edoche even concluding, with his previous, and somehow you guys started yours, right? And the whole Odogu Odogu Marama,
people were showing us love.
It's quite funny that you guys are. I mean, I don't know. Man.
Isn't she pregnant?
We'll be all right.
She's
She's giving birth.
pregnant.
I guess she's
birth.
giving birth now.
Oga, hold yourself
Not
tight.
till 10 news
She
now.
done born.
She don't.
Oh,
A baby girl. I
don't
think
born
it was a
since
baby
now.
girl.
we thought there was another one on the way. Oh.
She don't born since.
Hold yourself tight,
People,
please.
people are
Don't lose guard.
match made in
Match
heaven.
made from no.
People-
I swear from heaven.
Not
It can't
from
be
heaven.
It can't be from heaven.
Don't you go come fight us now?
Match made from, I want to say from pit of hell, but then again,
wait.
Shy people have come together.
you have come
We will
together.
not
I
put our
beg.
son
Putting us
We are not
under.
putting
Exactly.
asunder. We love you guys so
Please
much.
give us
Wait.
content.
Your
We
marriage
don't
is so beautiful.
Chai.
We need more content from
Actually.
you guys because you guys are keeping us entertained.
Yeah, keep it up with the Doches. We'll see.
Thanks.
We love
Thanks,
people's
Uncle Yo.
content. Anyways, moving on to another discussion of love. A certain ex-user by the name Ama Judith came to ask that why is it that marriages between uneducated people last longer than the marriages between educated people? And then some people helped her to respond. Like this person called Help Me Find Deal said, number one, less overthinking, more simplicity, stronger value on family, not career, lower ego battles, tradition greater than modern freedom, they fight to stay together, not to split. Another person said, uneducated couples don't overthink. Educated ones be Googling, is this love or trauma after every argument. Last person, Sekina, said they don't spend 12 hours on social media comparing their lives with others. Survival and building a home is their main focus.
Actually, I think I kind of agree. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I kind of agree. Because most times uneducated couples, they don't really have time for social media. They are all about, okay, how do I take my family from this point to another? You get, they are always concerned about their kids. They are always concerned about their family, the growth and all of that. They don't have time for social media drama. They don't have time to be overthinking and all of that. And most times the wives are always very submissive and all of those things.
Very traditional.
Yeah, very traditional.
There's no
and all.
wokeness to them.
Exactly, no wokeness. They don't add all this I'm this, I'm that. You get, but you see, educated, not all educated. Some educated couples, they are always all about that's why most time, if you look at the marriage congregation right about now, it's no longer lasting the test of time, because it be like, say, everybody know.
Everybody's I don't see.
Yeah, everybody's I don't see. You get, I know you don't expect someone that has a degree, PhD, masters,
I have
bachelors,
I have
and all
PhD.
of that.
Go tell me I sit down at
I
home.
should sit down
do a
at
stay at home
and do
wife.
no, you don't expect that kind of a person to do that.
You
And-
don't expect. Let me take it up from there.
Okay.
So I want to actually, I will not say I understand where this person is coming from. That's even the first thing. I don't understand where this person is coming from. All right. And now I'm not married, right, for me to say certain things, but this is what I will say. I don't think that when it comes to the basis of marriage, it has anything to do with whether you're educated or not. The question is, are you ready to be married? Do you know what marriage is about? Go and read Modern Marriage to understand what the institution is about, right? And then, are you intentional to ensure that the spouse that you are with, is growing while you're growing? The kids you are going to give birth to. I mean, someone will always tell me parenting is hard. You get what I'm saying? So I don't think it has anything to do with whether you're educated or not. The whole thing of, because you're not educated, you're not on social media, this, that, so it makes you submissive, it makes you that. I don't, that's not working for me. If you're an intentional person and you want to be submissive, you be submissive. It has nothing to do with whether you're educated or not. That's the truth.
No, I feel
education might help you with exposure. Yes, I agree. But telling me that, you being uneducated helps you stay in the relationship. In short, it makes you, because you're not educated, you're not exposed to certain things. So you don't even know when you're not supposed to do certain things. You don't know when it is your right to do certain things and when it's not your right to do certain things. So I don't see how that is a way of, making it work. For example, a woman that is supposed to probably not be in a marriage because you're beating her or because of probably should not expose, to know that this is actually bad. She'll somehow see it as a love language and she'll be there. And you guys will not tell me that marriage is working because that person is uneducated. Again, I don't think that marriage has anything to do with whether you're educated or not. If you're intentional, understand what marriage is about, it will work. Simple.
But I feel
it's a very simple
I feel this person
thing.
probably looking at when you look at the rate of divorce, you don't see, you most likely will see that it's people that all these high end people that have this exposure. You don't see all these pepper sellers or people that don't have as much education or as much exposure. Those ones are in it still forever. It's because we are educated or we're more exposed.
Okay.
We really don't say, oh, I really don't care what anybody says. But those ones, they really don't have this kind of exposure, so they are always in need.
No,
you said
something. You said some uneducated persons, right? Even when they are in a relationship, domestic abuse
Toxic,
and all of that,
yeah.
they don't want to leave because. Do you know that even educated people, I mean, The Devil is a Liar showed that part. Where we say the woman had so much money, but because of the fear of being alone and because of the pressure, that is why she ended up with Jaye, and she decided to be. Is she not educated?
That's
She's
what I'm
educated.
saying. So
she has money.
now you agree
and all
that
of those
marriage
things.
has nothing to do whether you're educated or
okay.
not. That's how I see it.
Okay.
You have literally just buttressed that point for me. It's a very, very
but
simple
people
thing.
no go school, they all marry seem to the last because them
No.
divorce is not an option.
I disagree actually. Because they don't know any better. But will you actually, is that right? So will you, this person is not trying to say now that for a marriage to work, you have to be on
go
a
school.
That's what you're saying.
No, that's not what she's saying.
She's just trying to understand
she's
the reason
only
why.
trying to understand, like,
because
why
more
is it
divorce,
always-
more
It's not
divorce,
working.
more
Like I said-
divorce comes from people that seem to be educated,
Actually.
that have the degrees, than these normal everyday people that for all of school they no see them.
Again, it's not working for me. If you want your marriage to work, just be intentional. Be intentional. Go and probably study. Take
And
a few
that one
things.
is there, but
I know,
anytime
but
you have
telling me
issues
that
or you
you are
have drama,
uneducated
anytime you have
would
issues,
make
there's
you-
drama in the family. An uneducated woman be like, my husband is my head, he's my this one, he's my all, he's my everything. Let me use the word of Solomon Buchi, the modern day feminism would definitely not usually see in that light that or more. Okay, fine, we have some educated women that are very submissive and what, but a modern day woman be like, I cannot say this one to any man who that I'm my own woman, I'm my own person, that I cannot say I want to be a stay-at-home wife or do this or do this
I
or do
cannot
this.
quit my
I cannot
job
quit
to
my
come and
job
do
and
this
come. I
thing.
cannot be a traditional woman.
I cannot be.
But what I'm trying to say is, does education
No, I
put you in
understand
all
where
of
you're
those things?
coming from.
Exactly.
I understand where you're
How
coming
will you
from.
tell me that it's education that is making you act all of these things? It's a personal thing. If you don't want to be submissive, it is you. It has nothing to do with education. That's what I'm
And
saying.
the fact that you're exposed, but then you now choose to be that kind of person. Those
that is
ones-
you.
those
It has
ones
nothing
are
to do
not
with.
exposed, so they actually don't have the option.
Oh my God. On to the next. But like, I don't know how you guys literally sit down. Amaju, you have to explain to me. Like, how did you sit down and somehow you just think that you
She
know
have do
because
research. She have do research.
Please.
She have do research. She have do research.
on to the next.
Oyeme.
Stop now. Stop.
And the way she said it all for me. No, now. Which side are you on?
She didn't say the
I've
side that
already
she's
said
on now.
it.
That she's okay with what Amaju said. That's fine.
No. God.
Tell me what
I
you
didn't
talk
say-
from beginning.
I say I kind of agree with
na
what
kind
she
of.
said.
Okay,
You
sorry.
get and all of that.
Okay.
Now you were saying it's a personality
Yes.
thing.
Let's not even go far. Let me
Okay.
take you somewhere. If you remember to kill a monkey, no sir. Why do you think that even when the money came, she became who she is? Was she not poor? She's uneducated here because you're speaking pidgin. So she was uneducated. It was only Efe that was educated, right? Now, when the money came, it kind of changed her.
mentality.
She became the boss. I mean, the part where she got
Because
to
she
that.
now had the exposure now.
No, it is not the exposure. That is her
there was a
personality.
certain- no, there was exposure.
That is her personality. Nah,
No.
that
There
is
was
her perso-
exposure.
Auntie,
It was
auntie,
exposure.
auntie,
There's nothing you want to tell
auntie,
me. It's
no.
not her personality.
It's not her
because
personality. Exposure
It's,
day.
it's her exposure.
Exposure
will
day.
you,
It's
will you,
exposure.
will you, will you,
Exposure
agree,
day.
will you agree? Will you agree? If you say it's exposure, that part where she went to the boss wife, what's her name now?
Idia.
Went to Idia's when he went to Idia's house and Idia took her to the room and Idia said, "Will you take alcohol?" And she collected it. Is that exposure?
She won't taste time now.
That's personality, bro.
How is it personality?
In the sense that if you are actually a wild person, you are. Now only poverty they humble you. It's a simple thing. It's a very simple thing. If you're not a submissive person, you're not a submissive person. When money comes, you just boost out that. Simple. Exactly.
Exactly, guys. Exactly.
No, but like I
Exactly.
don't know why you guys are not seeing it from a perspective. If okay, you actually agree that when you know somebody is poor, you don't actually. I mean, this is a normal saying that we say every time. You cannot actually tell the person's character until the person has money. Until the person has money, will you tell me the person is? Will you tell me it's because of exposure that person is like that? Again, wetin be simple. Now because of money, just make am no say. We just know say this person, a person we not supposed to trust. Simple. If somebody is loud, the person is loud. When money comes, it just blows it out. It just brings it to the open. So it has nothing to do with education.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you do agree that being educated usually sometimes complicates issues.
Yes.
It does in a way.
Yes.
It does in a way.
I would not say education. I would say exposure.
What's the difference between education and exposure?
Do you want us to go?
What's the difference?
Please,
if you are educated,
please explain to our viewers that may not understand the difference between.
Because me, I don't know.
Don't know.
I don't know the difference between
educated and exposure.
Please explain.
Professor, please. God's beauty.
God's beauty.
Okay. So this is literally how I see it, right? When it comes to exposure, it literally has to do with experience from anything. So you might not go through the 4 walls of school, or you might not pass through a certain kind of thing for you to, know certain things. Once you have experienced something, you've already been exposed to it. Okay. You might be anywhere to get knowledge about anything. Do you understand? So if somebody is saying education is more like maybe what you learned in school or something, or because somebody is overly, there's always this trait about women that are overly ambitious and them being rude and them being, not being submissive and all. Exactly. See, the truth is, you being overly ambitious has nothing to do with you as a person. Has nothing to do with you, whether you are supposed to be submissive or whether you are supposed to be this or whether you're supposed to do that. You just have bad character as a person. Okay. Exactly. It's because of, the money and where you are, they have just brought that out. That's what I am saying. Let's use for example, a girl that is probably looking for a job, right? And doesn't know anybody and probably saw somebody. Normally, she has always been a rude person. Until when she got that exposure and then she had the money. You think that person would change? And you not tell me that, it's because of education or anything. No, that's who that person has always been. That person has always been a rude person. The only difference now is the person has money, so everybody now can see it. Compared to before, where she don't have anything. And somehow she has to just cover herself a bit so that she can be able to get access to that place that she wants to be in. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, ma'am, we agree.
I don't know why they don't understand.
We understand.
I'm tired.
Well understood.
Yeah. But we cannot rule out the fact. My point still remains that being, let me not say uneducated, not exposed to some certain things.
Exposure, simple.
Maybe Auntie Judith used the wrong word.
That's what I've always told you too. So when you're coming out to say
let's
anything,
say
you be very cautious. You understand?
People that are not exposed for the sake of peace. People that are not exposed to some certain things, their marriage, the last.
Oh my God.
It's okay. All right.
On to the next.
And this one is from the father of sacrifices. You have to make sacrifices to succeed. And if you don't know what I'm talking about Kanayo or Kanayo.
Hey! And not be juju be that.
And he has said that tears, sweat, and blood built Nollywood. He recalled the hardship endured by early Nigerian filmmakers, emphasizing that the industry was established through the tears, sweat, and blood of his trailblazers. In a post on his Instagram page, the actor made a striking comparison to Hollywood, suggesting that if American star Denzel Washington experienced the harsh working conditions which are common in Nollywood, his color would turn to charcoal. He further noted that despite the grueling work and physical demands their passion for acting entailed, many of the pioneers remain hale and hearty. Yes. I do agree. We all know that every industry has the trailblazers and the pioneers that had to put in the work for their industry to thrive. But now coming to that, if there was a Washington did the same work, Hollywood too had their own problems. They also had people that also had to go through this tears, sweat, and blood, put in a lot of work, especially when it comes to the blacks, because they themselves, their own was even going to be more difficult because having the blacks incorporated into the Hollywood space was definitely a loss. Now, we do not negate the work that the likes of Mr. Ibu, may he so rest in peace, Sam Loco and the rest did to make this our new generation actors, have a space in the industry. But daddy, let me hear from,
to be honest, I don't have an issue with anything Kanayo said there, because it's actually spot on, right? The fact that we are where we are today is because we had legends that put in the sweat and all. You've mentioned Sam Loco. There's so many. Mr. Ibu, may so rest in peace. There are so many other persons. I think there's this video I was watching on on Instagram, right, where I saw one of those short guys. What's their name again? I can't remember. Yeah, I think it was Aki I saw or something. And it was quite funny because in that movie he was putting on a wig as usual, that he was helping. Exactly. So I'm like, what's going on here? But honestly speaking, if we don't have that,
those people,
exactly,
legends.
I don't think we'll be where we are right now. And look at where we are. I don't think we're actually bad, right? I don't think where we are right now. Yeah, of course we can get better. I know yesterday I was making mention of the whole cinematography thing, that we are actually the lighting, everything. We're getting that point. We just need a bit more of tuning when it comes to our storytelling and all. And I think we'll get there with time, actually.
True.
Yeah. It's not yeah.
I don't like this.
I don't like this thing
where
at
you
all.
they give me this afternoon.
Exactly.
But I will take
Open
it
your
because
mouth
body is not too strong. But you will say something.
Now why?
Open your mouth
Well
and speak.
said. Now you guys have said it all. If we
How many
didn't
things
have,
she talk?
if you people didn't even mention patience,
Mama G,
and all of those people. I mean, there's this guy too, although he's still alive.
Who is that?
What's his name?
Is it Sophia? I love Sophia.
Yeah,
He's
Sophia
is there. Even what's the name of this guy that is always doing juju? He's always
that man that's always fighting for land.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's actually beautiful to see that we still have these people around. And once when you watch some movies, you still see them. They still chip them in and all of that. Even Mama G too, she has been acting in recent
even Harry
movies,
B,
and all of that. So it's actually very beautiful. And even Kanayo, he has his own movie thingy that he's doing and all. So yeah. Basically.
It's a beautiful one.
It's a beautiful thing, yeah.
Very soon now, Toby Bakari too will be one of the
those-
legends and all of that.
Why
So,
is it Toby Bakri that I first and see?
No, Toby
It's one
Bakari,
that comes to
Timini,
mind.
that's the one that came to my head. Timini,
Daniel
Etimifion.
I'm suspecting the both of you.
What's
actually.
this
I
guy?
don't understand. What do we do now?
Let's see with that dude where we see for that red carpet. Let's see with him.
Deyemi.
And all of those
Okay.
people. So very soon too, they would also be legends and all. So yeah, it's actually
Nice.
good. Yeah.
All right, so let's go on a quick break. Let's go and drink water. Our throat is parched. When we come back, the stories continue. Stay with us. Welcome back, guys. This is still Gossip Gala, where we give you all the trendiest topic. Now, this story I want to talk about, it shocked me. It weak me because a uncle that want to get married told his tailor, see, I don't want my outfits to have any wrinkles. And his tailor said, bro, I got you. And this uncle delivered that agbada on a mannequin. When you say your tailor don't play, this tailor, he didn't play.
A designer go they call herself.
Sorry, fashion designer. Because even Vicky J himself, he no do reach this one
for real.
And this person said the groom, the bride, the fashion designer, the people that carried it, the driver, the car, even the fuel, all of them are that. See how people they look because
like what is happening?
What is happening? Which one is it? Should not have.
Is what the Tunde guy said. I
bet
read
Tunde now said even the mannequin self daft.
For real though.
But I mean, it's his wedding. It's what he wants, and it's what the guy delivered.
Is there anyhow like it to not be rumpled?
See,
like it's not possible.
No, Vasabi,
even when the touch where they touch and safe.
It's still wrinkled.
Exactly like
I feel he was just trying to be extra, and he was probably just even joking with the tailor, but the tailor took it serious.
But why couldn't
tailor took it serious?
He should have just ironed it and
he said he don't want them to iron.
He just
wanted
it
to be
make it straight.
Now wow.
The guy when they wear himself, he go
see ring. My question is that after you wear the clothes,
but
it does the mannequin come with the outfits?
I mean, thinking from the angle of the designer, yeah. Which I'm in my own. I not to just collect money.
I collect money.
You don't understand? So I don't sew. I don't give you. You know wrinkle. You know anything. Give my money, I beg.
I pay me my money. What concern me?
This is very.
But then is the comments for me others because like the groom,
because even see as he did the mannequin self, he don't wrinkle.
No, we say they talk.
Because even
as
they arrange their father self, he wrinkle. The person will hold down for Tom Milan, may no fall.
Exactly. I ain't there Olam if you no go Olam for the.
You be alright, please. On to the next. Legendary 2 Baba has crowned Odogu as his numero uno. So he said that given all the recent artists we had, the likes of Davido and whatnot, Burna Boy stands out. Now, even no be me talk about. No be me talk about. The way she dey look. The way she dey look me.
There's something I want to say.
Okay. I've said this.
No need to talk too much.
Let's
Let's do what you have to say.
Baba is just looking for what to trend.
It's a lie.
Let me finish.
Oh, yeah, finish. Because they will not call the video
looking
now.
For what to use and trend, given
Okay.
the fact that he's not really that in that limelight.
I understand. Must Davido be everybody's 001?
I don't know.
It's not about Davido.
Okay, so
it's
it's
about
It's
what?
not about Davido.
So it's about what?
Ah, God. I honestly don't have the strength for you to. But it's not about Davido.
Okay.
Okay, now that you said Burna Boy, what should we do?
No, what should you do? Because we are literally happy. Like,
Yeah,
I kind of
okay.
agree.
Good for
Burna
him
Boy is
now.
literally Burna Boy is my number one as well. I mean, thinking about it here, where is Rema standing? Rema is number one for me, like in my heart. But like,
You see, you're a hypocrite.
June have never denied it.
You see,
You have never denied it, but you're always denying it. That's the problem.
Before you said it's drama, now you say
you
it's
know,
Burna Boy.
it's-
Me,
okay,
I have always told
wait.
you. I've always told you
wait.
this is my
You are a liar.
country. Wait.
Should we
have-
bring
wait
out?
now.
Should
Wait
they bring
now.
out that
Wait
episode?
now. I have always told you people my big three, and I said number 1 is 001, which is Davido. Then number 2 is Burna Boy. Then number 3 is Rema. Then before we have Wizkid and all of that. So I've always told you
But
guys that.
was it not last week?
And I
Some
will still
weeks
say it.
back
I said-
that you said that you listen to Odogu's song
Yes,
more than your fave.
Hey!
On to the next,
On to the
please.
next, true.
On to the next, please. There is one uncle that has decided to stage a one-man protest.
Oh God,
He says everybody weak.
I beg.
Now so me too, I weak. I can't remember the man's name. I think his name is
Baba
Fabiyi or
Fabiyi,
something.
yeah.
Yomi Fabiyi has staged a one-man protest in in regards of justice for Mohbad.
Not be Victoria Island be.
And I'm like, when your mates
Oh
are
my
getting
God.
gigs,
like-
acting, this is the height of peak fooling. I'm sorry.
Is how
Dioga
people,
do not have work. That's why.
Actually,
is
to
how
be honest,
people have
Because-
turned this Mohbad this into content.
You know the
content,
interesting part.
this
This
thing.
is not. He did not even do it for like once. He did like 2-3 times. 'Cause I think there's one other video I saw where he was dancing.
yes,
And
he was
I'm
dancing.
Like, what's going on in this
When,
place?
maybe somebody said that.
So
maybe
this
he's
is the best way for going. I mean, if
For
you want
going
to
about justice for
justice,
Mohbad.
like this is the best way. Going. I mean, see him. This is another day. So this my father.
Somebody
my
said that
maker.
maybe he's a glow user, that
I
his
thought
own
that-
network
He's
just
outside.
reach.
This-
No, his own network just reach justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad, wey we don't do how many years
Like-
ago. Like, uncle, make it make sense. I know everybody wants to be a content creator, but no be justice for Mohbad. You go use do your content.
Like, what
if you
is
want
this?
to do your content and be doing peak fooling, please pick another area of
He's-
expertise.
he's-
You never see that even VDM to say don't drop case.
He has
Like,
dropped
He
it.
don't drop him.
You know, I've always said it when people were doing
See when
Ratel,
he's dancing.
Ratel.
Like,
I've always told
why
people
you-
that
why you fooling
VDM
yourself?
always looks for a way to make everything
It's the
about
shaking
himself.
of the bomb for me.
The
though.
same thing with this one. Somebody said the most useless
Actor.
actors
Yeah.
that he has. He mentioned this. He said
He
no-
said number one is Lizzy. He's number
So
2.
he's number 2.
I
don't know
can't. I
that.
mean, I cannot
Honestly,
literally disagree on that
I
number
agree,
for
oh.
real.
I agree
Like,
because
what-
at this
what is
point,
this?
He don't get work. That's all I
doesn't
can
he have
say.
a wife? Doesn't he have
You don't have
kids?
family members.
You don't get family.
Obvious.
wey be
Like, I mean,
there.
acting is not for everybody. We see most of these Yoruba actors relocating to be with their children abroad and whatnot. You should go and be with your family. Look at this person, there's this uncle. I can't remember his name. That is always dancing for us on TikTok right
Oh
about now.
yes, one
Like,
of the legends.
Nothing
for
concerned with
yoga,
acting
yeah.
again. No, now content creating,
Create full time.
premium entertainment, and we're here for it. Not one that you come and be embarrassing your family name.
Okay, all right.
It is well.
Quickly before we run away, one uncle called Talks Posh has come out to say that Afrobeat stars are ungrateful and very oppressive. Summary of what he said that they are oppressing the youth, showing flashy lifestyle, and instead of them to collaborate with the government, like them Rihanna and who are doing in their own country
Nicki
to bring
Minaj.
foreign investments. Now today show moto quickly 2 seconds.
Okay, but like so he made it vex.
We may
for
have
that
a lot.
person.
Will you? What have you?
What have you done?
Let me
I
know.
like that.
What have you contributed? Allow this. They are not forcing anybody. If you have your money,
Go and
flash
do
it.
it. Simple.
Do the way me. If I have money like this, I'll go and buy Benz, and I'll make sure that everybody
Lamborghini
knows
Urus,
that I have a
please.
Benz. That's just it. You self go and do. I don't know why it's that people that don't have
money.
Jesus. Oh God.
I beg.
Like, even the country that you're talking about, that them Rihanna and Nicki Minaj are doing, their government is still they do something.
That's the
They
system
are just,
works.
they are just
that's
helping.
exactly-
They are just helping
The government.
Say na
Exactly.
government when no send you now.
Government that does not send anybody.
Let's even look at NSAS. Let's
Look at what they
NSAS.
did.
Look at what they did. Look at Mr. Macaroni and the likes that DJ Switch?
Yes,
DJ Switch.
Switch.
She had to leave Nigeria for her safety.
Please,
What are you saying?
Uncle Toks,
Oga,
take a back seat.
let the this start from you.
Be
I
the
beg.
change. Be the change you want to see.
And very annoying.
The change you want to see.
On that beautiful note,
Clack
we
it.
end Gossip Gala for today. Thanks for staying with us. We are gonna see you same time tomorrow. Bye.